It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Everybody get your hands up for the Brew Review. Come on everybody, let's dip it on back. Body, head, and cap, show me what you got on that tap. Cause it's K-Dog and Mr. GMC. Everybody here knows that it's BYOB. Tell me how it tastes, tell me how it smells. Is it that old bud or that Yingling hell? But it's time to get it started, so we started off right. It's the Brew Review, so we gonna party all night. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Everybody get your hands up for the Brew Review.
Alright, what's going on, guys and gals? And we are back for yet... Where's the beer?
Dog, we've done 150 videos, okay? We're done. We have no more beer. There is no more beer to drink. We've done wine coolers. We've done non-alcoholic. We've done alcoholic. We have nothing left. What is there else to possibly drink? The only thing we can do now is make our own beer and then drink it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I see a light bulb above your head.
Could it be? Could we possibly? Yes! We can! We can make our own beer! Hold on, I gotta let the dog in.
So, what we got in today's episode is something rather unique to end off Season 3. This here is actually a home beer making kit. You can see you got the barrel here, got the little lid on the top, and you got the tap there. Well, a little behind the scenes info. We recorded this intro as we unboxed this like months ago, and I kind of like fucked up and
screwed up,
crashed it. So we're kind of redoing this part, but yeah, the next part you're gonna see here in a little while is already recorded. So
I got this for Christmas, and you can make your own beer. It comes with that.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool too, though. You got your instruction booklet. Oh, Mr. Beer stickers. Put them on your car.
You can put them on your car, or you can put them on the bottles, which is what it's for. But if you open this up, this is all the different kinds of beers you can drink.
Look at their catalog.
Now, this is the one it came with, the Classic American Light.
So we're going to be trying that tonight.
We'll be drinking the Classic American Light, but as you see, they have American Lager.
And they got the prices listed with them.
They have the Ale, they have Porter, and then you get into your international ones. You got your Mexican Cerveza.
You got your Canadian Blonde.
Canadian. You have your Irish Stout, which is probably like your Guinness, which I really want to try. Oktoberfest.
Yeah, that I want to try.
Your Bavarian Weissbier. The Czech Pilsner. And then other, like your craft refill, like your pale ales, your amber ales, your IPAs, winter ales, all your different things you can buy. You can buy like spare bottles, the caps. All the caps are screw-on. That come with the kit, of course.
Yeah.
But you can even get those. You can get the little...
oh, that's cool. You can even get, like, your 16-ounce bottles,
We didn't see that the first time, I don't think.
No, and then you got your caps, your sugar measure.
Your sugar measure.
Your no-rinse cleaner, and, of course, your barrel, in case you want to do, like, 2 or 3 of these at once.
Yeah. They actually suggested... Well, of course, you'll see this here in a minute, that you have to sanitize everything about it, because it's... Yeah, it's making your own beer, but it's not as...
Damn, I thought that was stained.
No, it's not stained.
It's kind of a good illusion, though.
Yeah, it's not as high-tech.
So that's your directions on how to do this.
It's not as high-tech as, like, your actual beer making, because most guys that get beer making kits, you start from scratch. You get your yeast, you get your hops, you get whatever, and you make it, you ferment it. All this comes with is, let me see, it comes with that.
Yeah.
And
so it's pretty much your basic beer kit that we have right here.
And that's all it comes with. And that's everything. That's your malt, that's your wort, they call it. But as you see, step-by-step instructions how to assemble, how to sanitize, how to brew.
Yes, and you will be seeing some of that here in an upcoming clip.
How to bottle and carbonate, and of course, how to enjoy.
Yeah.
So, I'm actually really hyped up to do this one, so, you know what, let's just go ahead and get started. Let's start brewing some beer.
Yeah, so in the magic of editing in a few seconds, we're kind of going back in time. And
it takes about, what did it say? It takes about 2 weeks for it to ferment and another 2 weeks for the carbonation to take effect. So we're looking at least 2 months.
So the beer we're trying tonight actually has been... It's a couple months old.
It's been a little longer than 2 months.
It might actually taste better. I don't know. We haven't really had a chance to review it yet. So,
but
later on in this video, you'll see that
it'll be a long and arduous process. So through the magic of editing, what will take weeks for us,
yes, we step back in time to take you through the process of how to make beer in your home.
So let's go ahead and take a trip to the future.
Okay, fast forward about a month or two.
No, it's just instantaneous. You just don't understand. I had to change my clothes, as you plainly see here. So, what we did now, we already sanitized the damn thing, because that's what you got to do for it.
You don't want your people getting sick.
Nope.
Your guests.
We're boiling our water now, which we're going to put this into eventually. Stir it all up.
Now, what the hell was it?
This is going to be
Classic American Light.
Classic American Light. So, it's going to be a light beer to start off with. So, what you're going to do now, after you sanitize everything, you're going to fill up that pot back there with 4 cups of water.
It's boiling, as you can see.
We're going to bring it to a boil. We're going to fill it up to about the 4-quart line with cold water. Once that's all mixed in, we're going to pour this in. Fill it up to, I believe they said the 8.5, which is right there.
Okay.
With more cold water. Pour the yeast in, the yeast. Let it sit. And then 2 weeks later, it'll be ready to go.
I thought it was a month.
Well, 2 weeks.
They said 2 weeks to a month.
2 weeks for it to ferment.
Oh.
And then we'll be able to pour it into the bottles. Then we'll carbonate those, and 2 weeks later, we should be able to try it.
Yeah.
So...
Or, and through the magic of editing, 2 seconds later.
Through the magic of editing, you will be within... Yeah, you know what I mean.
We're not Hollywood, damn it.
I'm not drunk!
Bullshit.
And this is taking a while, so you might want to come back in about a month and see how we're doing.
But if you're watching this video through the magic of editing, poof, you'll be there.
Within seconds, you will be back to seeing what we have concocted.
You said cock.
I said cock.
Okay, sorry about that. Carbonation drops. They look like cough drops, don't they?
So we're gonna... Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, he opens up the...
I'm gonna try and open up the can. Well, that's not gonna help at all.
See, we cut the camera at the wrong times.
Let's see, how the hell do you open this damn thing up?
What the fuck? So the can's like, do you open up from the bottom?
You must. Yeah, you must open it. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Jesus Christ. We are not professionals here, people.
Then we could say, I win, you lose.
I finally figured out how to use this damn thing.
Oh, yeah?
It took a while, but my darling wife, our producer, figured out, or let me know how to do it.
And there's like an inside shot of the keg, as you can see. There's the tap.
So... Did it open?
Oh, it didn't even do nothing.
Yeah,
oh, there it goes.
Ooh.
Oh, it's like real pasty.
Ooh.
It's like a real...
This is the hops mixture.
Alright, what the fuck does it smell like? We gotta do the smell test on this.
So we're gonna... Ooh!
Alright, let's kind of trade off here.
Yeah, there you go. Smells interesting. Like caramel. Almost.
I don't know. This might sound weird, but I think it's like a cross between caramel and dog food. Seriously, guys.
We're making dog food! Okay, so we're going to put this right here. Wipe our handies off.
And we'll get a close-up of the pot. There you go.
Over the pot, and we're going to pour this in.
And look how thick it is.
Oh, look at that. This is the, everything's mixed in here. The hops, the malt. Well, actually, the yeast we'll add in later, but this is basically your wort, as they call it. The wort. The wort.
And look how thick it is, people.
Mm-hmm. So we once you get that all out, we're going to mix it up. And we're going to pour more water in. And we're going to let it sit for 2 weeks.
And in case you missed it, you have to open the can upside down.
Yeah, so remember that. Next time we do this shit, we're going to remember that. So.
And there it is, still pouring in the pan.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's like food porn instead of a brew review.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh.
Oh, yes.
Oh, look at it drip. Ah!
Oh, that's money right there.
Oh, that is money right there. Oh, fuck yeah.
Put that shit in my mouth.
What?
Oh, never mind. That was stupid.
That's going a little too far. It's like put the shit in the pot. Ah! Look at that.
Extreme close up.
Ah!
I'd shit if I dropped the fucking camera in there.
Please don't drop the camera. Okay, so we're gonna put.
Well, I got the wristband on, so if I do drop it, I can pull it out real quick.
There you go. So I'm reading the instructions, of course.
Yeah,
So,
let's
blah,
see the
blah,
instructions.
Bring boil, remove from heat, open can, pour in, stir until thoroughly mixed. And this mixture is called wort. So we'll put that back there.
Actually, this actually smells pretty good.
Do you want to put like shrimp in it or something?
No, but it actually smells good in the pot, though.
Very syrupy, too, when you mix it.
Yeah, well, it's kind of weird how it smells different out of the can than it does in the pot.
So we're going to mix this up.
I can't believe it. 3 seasons.
3 seasons and we're making our own beer. Can you believe it?
I won't remember this because I killed too many fucking brain cells. I forgot what we were doing, Crammit.
Did you call me Crammit? Crammit the frog. Well, there, it looks like beer. It's got a frothy head on it.
Oh my god, the smell changed.
Yeah. So pour wort into keg.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that smell though? It's a different kind of smell.
So now we're gonna take our keg. We'll bring it over here to the light.
Are we gonna dump that in the keg then?
We're gonna try. I hope the hell I don't spill it. Because spilling is alcohol abuse.
That's right. Drink responsibly.
So,
don't fucking spill it. We've been stressing that for 3
there
years.
It is. Miss Producer, would you like to see it or not? No? Okay. She's busy texting on her new phone.
Alright, so we dump it.
So we're going to pour this in.
Can't believe how the smell changes when you keep, from the syrup to the boiling, and now we are in the keg.
Now we are in the keg.
And let's have a close-up. It looks like apple cider.
That added about 6 to it, so we're going to fill the rest up. I'm just going to go ahead and use this, because why not?
Don't waste it.
Oh, hell no.
But you have to open the can upside down? What the fuck, Mr. Beer?
But like we said, I mean, look, there's all the different kinds.
Yeah, so, yeah, there could be a lot of future reviews of
I
this.
want to try the porter. I want to try the Oktoberfest. They have an Oktoberfest down there.
Let's see, yeah, we spear.
I believe
that's a German deal there.
We did show
There's
all
Oktoberfest.
these, but
Do. Yeah, I think we did this in like the first part of this video. I don't remember. It's been so fucking long ago. But yeah, there's a ton of shit you can try here, as you can see. And of course, there's your accessories. There's your bottles, your box. Yeah, you can even buy boxes. I can get them for free at work. Anyway, we pan over here as he pours the remains, and the camera's blurring up and being a bitch.
we need just a little bit more.
Yeah, it looks like we're 3/4 of the way full there. Look at the head.
So we're gonna pour just a smidge more, and there we are. We are 8.5 quarts.
So it's got to sit for a month then.
Yes, we're going to go ahead and seal it up. She's airtight.
And there is your tap.
Yep, the tap has been, we've cleaned it. Plus, we also they sent us a digital thermometer, or actually like a thermal thermometer, which will measure our temperature. Right now, it's showing in the middle, which means it's good.
So we want it to show as middle as possible.
Exactly. You want to keep your temperature at least between 68 and 76. Because it says too cold, the yeast will go dormant. Too warm, we forgot to add the yeast. Good thing I read that.
Oh shit.
Here we fucking sealed the thing without any yeast.
Well, at least we didn't have it sealed for too long. Yeah. So this is what not to do. Don't forget the yeast.
Don't forget the yeast. So I gotta cut this. Where the hell? Oh, there.
I'm gonna keep rolling because we're not scripted.
No, that's fine. That's fine. This is a good thing because, again,
I'm sure those of you sitting behind your computers and smartphones were probably cursing us until now. You forgot the yeast! Or the yeast!
Smell that. Oh. There, I got it. Go ahead and do the honors, dog. Pour that bitch in there. There you go. That's all you gotta do. Now we can seal it.
I'll seal this bitch.
Okay.
Alright, it ain't going nowhere.
Alright, so Mr. Beer's home brewing kit is on its way. It is mixed. It is now fermenting. Hopefully, and I hopefully say this, we will see results that will be good.
Yes, so you will see that in, well, for us, 1 month, but in this video, 2 seconds from now.
Yeah, I mean, 2 weeks we'll start pouring it into bottles, but then another 2 weeks it's going to take...
So we do get a cap test.
We will get to do the cap test.
And there's a fucking cat on the stove.
That's icky. So,
you're icky.
So there you have it. We are on our way to brewing our own beer.
Yeah, so Mr. Beer, props, and we will try you in a couple seconds. Too bad I wasn't recording a couple seconds ago. I damn near dropped the fucking camera. But this is what, maybe 4 hours after we dumped this all in?
I believe so.
Is that the yeast right there?
Yes, that is the yeast that we poured in.
You can see you got condensation on the top.
You can kind of see it a little better over here.
Oh yeah, you can. I don't know what you can get there, but...
But as you see, the white part on...
Looks like jizz.
Yeah. The jizz on top of the beer means it's working.
So... I can't get no smell, but that's because it's airtight.
Yeah, but you might be able to see the temperature on there.
Oh yeah, look, there's a check mark.
The check mark means we are good. As long as it stays in there, we will be good.
So, there is your little Mr. Beer update here at 96.9 The Whip at the Brew Review. And yeah, we'll see you later when we go to taste test it. Taste test it.
Taste test it.
I'm stupid.
Taste it.
Blah, blah, blah.
The fermenting was already done. I went ahead and bottled this stuff up, and I never taped it. My bad. I'm sorry. So,
yeah, we're not professionals here at the Whip, but you get the idea.
So, I'm just going to go ahead and fill this up.
It's leaking.
It's leaking.
It's taking a leak.
Actually, because I forgot to close it.
Yeah, so that is what not to do, people.
Make sure it's closed.
Yeah, because that is a waste of good beer.
Yeah. So, we're going to like that.
Oh, I remember, like, whenever they had the Matt Strohecker thing at Mifflin Gym, somebody there actually brought a homebrew. It was actually like a lager, and actually, no, it was a stout. And I'm telling you what, it tasted damn good. Huh. It was better than some of the stouts we've actually tried on here.
So, I don't think we ever showed the thermometer on here.
Yeah.
Like, right now, as if I can put the water up, it'll turn blue, which means it's too cold, which means it's going to ferment a lot slower. You want to keep it in the middle there, that green check mark. I don't know if you can see it, but it can either go too cold or too hot.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see there.
And if you see 94, like the least high it can be is 77.
Right.
That's too much. So, let's just say we went ahead, fermented. Let's just take a random beer bottle. If I can get the... Jesus, do I need to do a cap now? Okay.
Wait, it was a used beer. How can it be hard to open?
I don't know. Huh. Samuel Adams Winter Lager. That sounds familiar.
So I guess that's how you bottle it.
Yeah, so you have your plastic bottles that they give you. They say, like, tilt just a little bit, and you just turn the cap, or turn the tap like so.
Yeah, that's kind of like, you're kind of doing the tilt thing with the same deal with the body and head test.
And as you see, it's pouring rather well.
Now, couldn't you just like put this in your fridge and just drink it straight from the tap?
No.
No?
No, you have
Or you have to let it ferment in the bottles.
Well, yeah, you put it in the bottle, like, you fill it up to about right where it's at.
Okay, so that's kind of what we see on the beers. So we've been giving them hell for this. So really, they're probably doing it right.
Because what you do is you fill it up with the fermented beer, and then you go and grab, if I remember, here they are.
SodaStream.
No, SodaStream.
So that's like your, oh crap.
Well, these are called carbonation drops. They come with the beer kit itself. Pure sugar. That's all it is.
And they just go
sugar.
in the beer.
You throw one in there, you cap it, and then you gently, and I'd say gently, I'm going to use my thumb for this, but you drop a carbonation drop in there, and then you tilt the bottle and let it dissolve.
Yeah.
And then you just put it back in, and you want to keep it out of direct sunlight for about 2 weeks. I'm just going to go ahead and dump it. Because we don't need it anymore. Now, you can use these, or you can use the directions say like how much sugar you can use. Like I said, this is just...
So these are basically sugar drops, in other words.
Basically, yeah. And they'll carbonate.
Oh, okay.
And that's all you do. And then you let it sit for 2 weeks. You're ready to have some beer.
Some home beer.
Some home beer. Hopefully doesn't suck beer.
Yeah. We will find that out in a little while.
Are we good beer makers? We're about to find out.
Yeah, and if we suck, it'll make for good video.
Because that's the next step. The one that we've all been waiting for. We're going to dump that. And make sure to clean the keg thoroughly, people. It's going to smell really bad.
Did it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because you had all the wart down in there that is down at the bottom. You have to spray it out and clean it out. And yeah, I'm going to need more cleanser. I think I closed. Yeah, I did close it. Okay, good. It even says on and off. Jesus.
Yeah.
Such an idiot.
You said it.
I'm not a home brewer, okay? This is my first time.
So, yeah, we weren't like reviewers either, and then now we kind of caught on.
Yeah.
But anyway, I guess we'll move on to the brewing portion, which was like...
Taste test.
Guys and gals, and we are back for yet another fun edition of the Brew Review, and it seems rather unusual hearing that intro in the middle of an episode.
Yes.
But what we got for you today is some Mr. Beer home brewed light lager.
For our 150th show, ladies and gentlemen, we have to do something huge, something ginormous. Why not drink our own beer that we made?
And this stuff was actually made here in this very house, here near Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
So it's a PA brew tonight.
It's a
you can
PA
see
brew.
we got a plastic bottle, we got a nice Mr. Beer sticker, kind of looks like a soda bottle, and there's your black cap, and there is the nice little keg there.
It certainly looks like beer.
Yeah, and look how clear it is, folks. Very clear.
This is the American Light Lager.
Now, how long did you say this was bottled up?
This was bottled up for longer than 2 weeks, I'll give you that much.
But they recommended it to be bottled for 2 weeks generally.
At least 2 weeks. They even say on here somewhere that...
Yeah, we kind of went over all this in the first part of this video.
Bottling, carbonating... There's two types of the fermenting. There's the warm conditioning, which is what I did. I put it out of direct sunlight. And then there's also cold conditioning, which is for lagers, which you put them in a refrigerator or dark, dry location that's between 35 and 49. So these are warm conditioned, but if you do like lagers, I guess they recommend to do refrigerated.
Yeah.
I don't know. But...
And I guess there's really no way of knowing the content on this.
Not at all. And you know what? Gee, we are so far behind, we need a glass.
Yes, this is quite an unusual episode. Next season we're going to be in another place.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
By then. We are in the process of moving.
Yeah, season 4 is going to be a big surprise.
We are going to go...
So tune into that next week.
Appalachian Brewing Company.
Alright. Another PA-based.
Hey, we have to have a PA-based glass.
But I have a West Virginia-based shirt.
You traitor. So...
Moorfield. country roads, take me home. Just a little shout out to those peeps down there.
So, for the 150th time, as tradition, what are we going to do?
We're going to do the opening the cap test, the body and head test, the drink test, the draft test, the brewing test. Oh, well, we already did that, but all that good stuff.
Test.
So, without further ado, let's get started.
I'll go ahead and I'll brave it. Why not? Now, I already know...
Yeah, GMC, he gets full credit for this. I had very little in this except for videotaping the one process.
The caps, hopefully, will be easy to open because I'm the one...
Yeah, because you shut them. If I can't open it, you're an asshole.
So, it's carbonated, at least. Now, no bubbles, but... Smells like a beer.
All right.
Not sure how well it's going to taste. It smells like a beer.
It hissed like a soda.
It looks like a flat beer, almost.
Oh yeah, there is definitely a beer smell in that.
This is going to be
for sure.
This is going to be
interesting. What's good about this is you can like shut it and save it for later.
You can take it with you.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you don't have that luxury with like your bought beers.
All right.
Of course, then again, when you drink a beer, you're not saving it. You're just going to freaking drink it.
It's been months and months and months in the waiting. Let's see if we are brew makers. Cheers.
With his finger up for the 150th time at least. Possibly 200th time.
It's flat.
Okay.
But it tastes like a beer, I think.
And how many ounces are these bottles? They actually look bigger than a 12.
Let me look here. These are, I believe, 750 milliliters, it says. Which is...
I'm going to guess they're either a 16 or a 20.
Like it's maybe a 16-ounce beer. Might be because it's a light beer. It tastes like a light beer. I mean, very little taste involved, but it tastes like a beer.
So it's... Is there any bite to it? Can you taste any bite?
Oh, no. No, not at all.
See, I think, like, if we do another homebrew test, we got to do it with, like, something more extreme than this.
A darker beer, like a lager, or even, like, the Guinness equivalent. Something with a little bit of a bite to it.
Alright, let me go ahead and do mine.
Go ahead and try it.
So, one final smell. Homebrew! Let's try it!
Mr. Beer, homebrew.
Okay, flavor burst.
Flavor burst.
Yeah, it's definitely a beer.
It's a beer.
No, I can't say it's the best beer I've ever had, but it's a beer. No,
not at all. But, I mean, as far as a home beer, there, you had bubbles.
Uh-huh, yeah, right there. See that, people?
I don't have bubbles, but maybe I'll get it.
And we already know it's going to be transparent as he does the bunny head test.
Let's see how transparent.
Wow.
Well, I mean, it's
holy hell, that took up about the whole glass.
It has actually a darker color for a light beer.
It's very carbonated, too. You see that, people?
It's carbonated. So.
I wish there were... Can anybody help us out here? Is there a way to measure content in alcohol when you brew it?
I don't know.
Just tell us in the comments below.
If it's a light beer, I'm sure it's not that much, but let's see if it redeemed itself on the glass.
I honestly didn't mind it, to be honest with you. So he glasses it.
Tastes better in the glass. Smooth.
Yeah.
Very smooth. As you see, I'm gulping it. I'm going to pour the rest in.
Now, do you have to glass this one?
Definitely. Definitely glass.
So homebrews are glasses so far.
I believe it even says...
Oh, and the bottles are reusable, by the way.
It says, slowly pour into a frosty glass and enjoy. Flavor develops over time. Some young flavors will subside with age, so a properly aged beer will always be better than a young one.
Cream of some young guy?
Yes. So, really, I have like maybe 7 or 8 bottles of this stuff left.
Wow.
So if I really kind of let it go, it might be a little different.
Tell you what, maybe I'll have to wait to upload this, and maybe we can try another one, like another round of it, just to see if it changed.
Possibly, because
this ain't going to be uploaded for a while, so...
Definitely way better in a glass. It is a light beer. Very smooth.
With this Appalachian Brewery cup. So you're saying that out of this whole brew, you got basically 10 bottles out of this.
Yeah.
Now, if you would have gone with like your normal 12 ounces, then you probably could have squeezed maybe 12 or 13.
Yeah. But hey, as far as the home beer goes,
promote the Mr. Beer
not
sign.
bad. Not bad at all. I'm actually impressed. I'm amazed by the color. There you go.
See, I got a little bit of head out of it. I couldn't quite.
You got nice carbonation there.
Oh, it has a good smell out of the glass. Like it has a better smell. It smells a lot more better in the glass.
It smells a lot more better in the glass, yeah.
But let's go ahead and try the draft test.
Draft test!
Draft test!
Look at him, he's chugging that.
You can fucking chug this one.
Yeah, there's no bite to it at all.
I go ahead and kill this off.
Go ahead and fill it. And like you said, bottles are reusable. So, definitely economy. You definitely have an economy thing with this. Because, really, all you need to do is buy the beer refills. Everything else you have.
Okay, here's a dumb random thought. Say you have this fermenting. Couldn't you get another one of these and pour it in there and just let it do what it does in the bottles? And then you can just, like, straight tap it out?
You might be able to.
You know what I mean? Like, just have like a mini keg in your fridge.
You would have, I guess you have to do some math and figure out how much sugar you need to put in here, because it does say that while you're doing the carbonating, where is it at? Thank you. Carbonating, 2 teaspoons of sugar, of white granulated sugar, for each bottle of this. So you'd have to do a little bit of math. This is what, a 6 gallon? Or no, it's...
I'm not sure.
Damn it. Wait, it was on here. 2 gallons. So you'd have to do a little bit of math and figure out how much sugar to go into a 2-gallon thing. But you know what? That's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
Just let it ferment in here, grab a new one, pour that one in, carbonate it, and then drink it from the tap.
Thing is, though, I mean, if you would have to have a whole party drinking this if you were going to do it that way, because the bad thing about doing that is it would probably all start going flat.
Yeah.
So that's probably why it's a better idea. That's probably why they recommend doing the bottles, because they won't go flat as quick.
And again, these bottles have been sitting for a while, so I think maybe the carbonation has started to go down a little bit.
Yeah, that's probably why we don't have much head on this, but regardless, it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have my Jaeger hat on, but I would tip that off to you.
Definitely.
Or if I had a Jester hat, I'd tip that off to you, because it's actually good.
Definitely, when we do this again, I don't say if, I say when. We've got to try and do it like right after we carbonate it. I think it will taste way better.
Yeah,
but it's good right now.
Yeah, our lives are taking these crazy turns, and it's like we can't quite. We got to plan these more.
Yeah, it's not like every weekend we can go do this anymore. We have families now.
Yeah, especially you. I got grandkid coming. Well,
Yep.
she's already here now by the time you see this, but...
So, what do you give it?
Seeing as how...
Do we even give landmark episodes like this?
We're just
our
gonna...
season finales, do we ever give reviews? Or,
Well, let's see here.
because our 50th one was for Jake. We didn't give it any review.
Yeah,
we didn't give it any.
Yeah, we rated it as family.
Well, we rated it a family beer.
I think 100 was the first
O'Doul's.
non-alcoholic... Yeah, the non-alcoholic. That was rated as designated driver.
Designated driver.
I'm just going to rate this as homebrew.
This is a home brew. If you want to make your own beer and not spend the money on buying cases of cases, invest in one of these. I think this is $50. Money well spent.
Yeah.
Definitely what you want. If you want to go the whole old school route and brew it with the hops and the yeast and everything, by all means, you do that. But if you want quick beer, just get one of these.
Yeah, so Mr. Beer, so far I recommend it. I'm really anxious to try like the Guinness, like the stout and the lagers.
I want.
It got to be something more exotic than this.
I want the Irish stout. I want the Oktoberfest, and I want the lager.
Oh man,
I want to try that.
Yeah. Well, next week we got the season 3 hangover.
Season 3 hangover.
Wow, has it been that many seasons already?
If we can remember any of it.
Yeah, I probably killed too many freaking cells.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
We'll probably be in jail.
But, yeah, so sorry it was so long-winded and shit, but if you stuck with us this long, then props to you.
I tip my hat to you for everybody that stuck with us. New subscribers, old subscribers.
Yeah, subscribe, comment, do whatever, but if you're a douche, fuck you. Oh, sorry. I know David's in the background, but...
Oh, well.
I just kind of let it fly sometimes. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this season finale of the Brew Review featuring the Homebrew Mr. Beer Brewing Kit. And yeah, season 3 hangover next week, and the week after that we'll be in season 4. We'll see ya.